And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Got another good one again. But we've got something we got to discuss. Oh man. Um I'm really seeing recession in less than 6 months. Black Swan, I don't know about that. Maybe within the year. But we're gonna have a little chat before we start the show off. Not right this second, but once I get some introductions done and stuff, I'm gonna talk about some things, let you know probably what I would do, let you know what my friend is going to do to prepare for this. But it's coming, and when stuff starts getting all weird and shit, that's how you know stuff's coming. Because everything was like orderly, and then all of a sudden stuff starts getting all crazy. Right when that happens, you got to nip it in the bud quick. You got to act quick. You can't wait and be like, let me just wait a little bit longer, because then everything just dumps and then your options are over. My name is Crypto Hawk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of the above. I don't know anything about finance, nothing at all. If watching my channel will get you financially destroyed, that's for certain. Now that I got that out of the way, don't do anything I say, don't do anything I tell you to do. First five people: Gordon Logan, Samuel 108, Stephen Morris, Michelle, Bob Alberte, and Donna A. We got XR Poseidon, member for 11 months. Hulk seen Jimmy Valley, shouted you out on X. Really? Well, that's interesting. Um, awesome. You know, I'm kind of like, I usually probably don't have anything good to say about anybody. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. I'm a skeptical person. Look, if you know anybody who's worked in law enforcement a lot, it's just how it is. You're always skeptical of everybody. So don't take it personally if I get mad at somebody, or if you're a YouTuber and I fucking do shit to you, whatever. It's just how I am. Um, and if you're a customer, if you're a viewer, a member, you may not like some of the things I say with the political shit. Look, half the shit I do like this for like fun. This is Donald Trump. Okay, somebody sent me this, a viewer sent me that. And then these little bobblehead things, a viewer sent me that. So it's like, and these people are still members of my channel. So it's just shit people send me. And if you get triggered or offended, like, and then just go to another channel. I do the shit in fun. I like getting laughs. Half the time when I pull that shit out, I laugh, right? So it's just ways for me to have fun and laugh. Um, you know, and yeah, so just find the information that's important. How is crypto, like, look at the research Crypto Hulk brings, and how is Crypto Hulk showing me how to get rich? Just worry about that shit. Don't worry about all the other dumb shit. Cussing, swearing, yelling, calling out other YouTubers. Just fucking, who cares? Take the information you need and quit bitching about the shit that's not important. Okay, the goal is you watch my show to get rich. Who the fuck cares if I have a bobblehead of Donald Trump? Who the fuck cares? Do you? So you're gonna give up being rich because I show a bobblehead? You deserve to get fucking wrecked, because that's stupid thinking. Okay, don't quit focusing on dumb shit and focus on what's important. Getting rich, learning the shit Crypto Hawk discovers, and getting rich. Who the fuck cares? Some person's like, oh, I'm not going to be a subscriber. This person obviously never gives me any money because I don't know their name. Um, now, but it's not about how much money, because Eric Goldsmith is a regular donator, and I want to call out what kind of money he gives me. Um, but he's consistent. He cares about the channel. If he says something to me, I don't care if he gives me $1, whereas somebody else gives me 300 or something. It's who is making an impact on my channel, who's here, who's trying their best. Maybe all certain people have is $1. I don't fucking care. It's not about that. It's about, do you love the show? Are you learning? Are you inspired? Are you going to be rich? Are you telling your friends, hey, dude, you need to watch this right here because this dude's got information nobody fucking has? That's what I look for in people on the show. And that's for show. Now, let's go. with Kitch J. Thank you very much for that donation, buddy. But yeah, that's totally awesome. Jimmy Valley shouted me out on X. That's pretty cool. I like that. That thing's like a financial whiz. So I think he's out of Texas or something. I have no idea. But that's awesome. Um, look, as long as people just deal with facts, I'll probably get along with them. It's where people just don't have facts and are always trying to scam people and have you chase meme coins and dumb shit like that and talking about how this when the stars line up on a certain day. Just I'm not doing the hocus pocus dumb shit. All right. Oh, I'm here. Keep it up since 1970 legend. You know, it's just people like this, like Kitch J and who's the other one? Just different people in here, we're all trying to get somewhere. And if it was just me on this channel, it wouldn't be nothing to it. I mean, and if it was just, but it's that it's you there and me here, and there's interaction. So when people have questions, you don't need to pay me $1 million. Just ask. Now, I don't know all the answers, but some of these channels, damn, you gotta like pay them $300 for 5 minutes or some shit. Not on my channel. You just type a question in. Hopefully, I see it. Now, if you throw $1 at a fucking question, I'll see it and try to answer it. But it's like that's how my show is. I'm trying the best that I can for all spec. Hey, we got some people with a lot of money and some people with no money, right? So I'm trying to accommodate everybody on my show. But if you're gonna try to like have me not be me, then you can get off my fucking show. I have no problem with that. Like I'm not like all these other channels. I don't want everybody. I want you to get offended, go to another fucking channel, get wrecked. I'd love for you to do that. That would be the ultimate. I'd be so happy for you to get financially destroyed where they'll have you buy some dumb shit. Like when I call out these channels, I want you to go to the other channel and get fucking wrecked. I want you to get ass raped. I'd love that shit. Come back to my channel, say you got ripped off, and I'm gonna be like, kick it to the curb, bitch. Go. Okay? That's what we do here on this channel. I am so sick and tired. I work so hard on my fucking channel for dumbasses. You're gonna tell me what to say on my show? What the fuck's wrong with you? That's why you're a dumb shit, okay? You don't belong on my show. You will not tell me what to do. Are you high? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You shouldn't even be here. Like, those kind of people, I don't want on my show. I don't want to attract the crazies, okay? Go to somebody else, the Digital Dildo Brothers or something. Just not here. We can't have dumb shits like that here telling me to not get political on my show. I'm like, fuck you. The door over there that says get your ass out, go straight through that door. That's where I want you to go. I'm not trying to have everybody here. Somewhere along the line, somebody thought Crypto Hall channel was all inclusive, and it's not. I'm very particular who I want here and who I don't want here. All the money, that's not my phrase on this channel with members, okay? That's faux show. All right. Kane, thank you very much for that donation there, buddy. That's why I'm here, Hulk. Love it. We are for information, not feelings. Keep up the great work. Arthur L., thank you for that donation there, buddy. Say Beetlejuice three times. What the fuck? You guys trying to learn on my show. Tell him, Hulk. Tell him, Hulk. These mofos can go sit on it and spin. Remember that little thing when we were a kid? You'd sit on this little thing and twist it. I never liked that. I would get so fucking sick from that shit. But okay, now I'm going over a little business first. That's BIDNESS if you're spelling business. Okay, I'm going to plug my channel here with my little spiel. We're going into a recession, black swan, whatever you want to call it. Maybe it starts off as a recession and works its way into full-out black swan, okay? It's coming. You don't have a year to collect gold and silver coins. I'm just letting you know. When a recession hits, gold's going to double. You watch. especially silver might double, triple, just letting you know. Then you're going to be that far. See, right now, you don't have any gold and silver coins because you haven't bought any on the Crypto Hulk channel. Okay. I got the gold and silver coins. I've been stacking for the past year, not stacking crypto, gold and silver coins. Because I've been telling you, when this black swan shit happens, I'm gonna love it because all the gold and silver I got's gonna double, triple, quadruple, and I'll be like, nice. This is so nice. And everybody else is gonna be fucking starving. Okay. Figure out how much you need with XRP crypto shit, and don't tell me $1 billion, but your numbers better be around mine. 20 million to 100 at the most. When you got those numbers in XRP, you're done. Okay. Gold and silver. If you don't have it, get some kind of a loan. That's what I did to buy my crypto. At least half my crypto 4.5 years ago. Took me about 8 months to pay it off. I'm not concerned. Maybe it might have taken a year, but I think 8 months or something. All right. Not concerned. You get a loan for your gold and silver coins. Get to maybe just want to get straight up silver. That's fine. Some say silver is going to flip, 10 times, 15 or 20 times. Maybe gold only flips 5. Whatever it is, get a loan, pay the shit off in over a 2-year period, and who cares about the interest rates? Don't worry about that dollar cost average dump. Fuck that shit. You need to get the gold and silver now. What I'm going to do, let's say I have a friend. I'm not going to tell my personal business. I have a friend who's going to be selling his house probably in the next week. And when he does it, he called his friends and he asked them, what should I do with the money when I make money off the house? Gold, silver, cash. That's what he's going to do. He's not buying crypto. No. He's buying gold, silver, and cash. Okay? And then when that gold doubles and triples, and all the houses come tumbling down in prices. Houses that used to be 500,000 are now 300,000. You know what my friend does? He goes swoops up $300,000 house when it used to be $500,000. He's not doing that shit with crypto. He's going to wait for the crypto. If that takes another year, 2 years, who knows how long the black swan's going to last. My friend's going to be sitting just nice when the economy dumps. Everybody's crying. They should have got gold and silver. Crypto ain't taking. You're not getting rich during a black swan during crypto. No. You're going to be fucking destroyed financially first. And then after everybody's lost everything, that's when the crypto pops. All at the end, when everybody's sold off their cars, sold off this and that. If you do what I say and get the silver, load up on the fucking silver. And if that goes up 6 times, if you put 1,000 into silver and it goes up 6 times, whew, man, you got $6,000. That's going to help. Okay. Please don't back the truck up like those stupid dumb fucks say. These crypto dumb fucks. Don't do that. You're going to get so fucking wrecked. You're going to lose your job, lose your apartment. Your relationship's fucked. You'll be fighting all the time because you're living in the car. It's not going to work. Okay. Just listen to somebody on this channel. My name is Crypto Hulk. Do not do anything that I say. Now, if you go to my channel and you click on it, you'll find the video section. Okay, so you've got home, video, shorts, live, playlist, community, membership, store. Go to the videos. Pick a random video, maybe like the one that says Visa. Click. That video is about 1 minute long. Scroll under the video till you see 500 views, 3 hours ago, 13 products. That means I'm selling something. Scroll over within that same box to where it says more, M-O-R-E. Click on that, boom. You'll see nano ledgers, Trezor ledgers, another Trezor ledger, nano ledger, silver, 1 ounce silver. See what I'm saying? All kinds of silver stuff. Then I've got gold. Sometimes YouTube allows me to sell gold necklaces when they have them. I'd highly suggest doing that. That's going to be my hedge. Gold and silver is my hedge. to get me over until the crypto gets me rich, whenever that is. Maybe it's a year, maybe it's 2 years before we're rich. I hate to say it, but I've got the gold and silver. I'm ready. The dollar gets cut in half. Gold's going to double or triple. Silver's going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. To me, I'm not concerned what happens to dollar. I just start cashing in silver as we go. And if it takes a year or so, then I'm fine with that. And one day, because I'm going to get through a black swan living in class, okay? I'm going to have all the stuff I need. I'll be able to make the electrical payments. I'm not going to stress on a thing because I've got gold and silver, all right? And cash. Not a whole lot, the cash, but the gold and silver, I'll just go to someplace, a currency exchange store. Especially if you live near a big city, they got currency exchange like Thomas Cook or whatever it might be, and you go in there and you give them gold or something, and you get cash from that. Trust and believe, when shit goes bad, maybe even the banks will start buying your gold off you, okay? It's going to get desperate like that. Let's go to our first article. I'm still drinking a lot of water. It's a little bit cooler today. I think it was only 95 or something. Let me look. BRICS. It's the BRICS. Let's go with the first article. A lot of channels will try to get you scared. Talking about BRICS taking over. They got their money. The BRICS have a new money. Gotta let you know. Here we go. Here's the title. BRICS to launch. BRICS is going to launch independent financial system. Countries of the BRICS economic bloc are currently working on the launch of a financial system that will be independent of the dominance of third parties. This is said by the Russian ambassador to China, Igor Morgulov. Hello, my name is Igor. Imagine trying to go on a date with a girl and be like, hey, or imagine go on a date with a guy and be like, hey, hot cheeks, my name's Igor Morgulov. The volume of Russia's transactions in national currencies with fellow BRICS nations is growing. Morgulov said they are leaving the dollar-dominated space and developing a mechanism. Better listen. Russia says they're developing a mechanism. Guess what? They already made it like 5 years ago. But don't tell anybody that wrote the article. That's our little secret, you and me. No other channel. You know, I love my channel. I was gonna say I like my channel, but I love it. I love it because I got information no other channel has. That's awesome. Like, we can read articles and just tear them apart and thrash them for lying because we already know. That's a great feeling. It's a great feeling when we see that this black swan is here, and what we're seeing now is the destruction of the American dollar very soon, in the next 1, 2, 3 months. All the shit's going to start, maybe 4 or 5 months. I like to keep you guys ahead of time. Don't wait to the last minute for what we talked about earlier. Maybe it's tomorrow. I don't know. I've been telling you, though, about the past month. Get that damn gold and silver shit. Some of you are going to wait till the last minute. It's going to be too late. The Russian dude, we'll call his name Igor. Igor also said that introducing a new single currency is still some way off, but stressed that the group, which is BRICS, is moving in this direction. Now, I'm going to leave the article at that. It's a short article, not trying to bore you. Boris. Here is the Russian research report right here. I'll send that to you. Let me do this. We've gone over the Russian research report. There it is. You don't have to click on it if you've already seen it. If you want to click on it, scroll down to where it says download article. Click on that, and then boom, you'll have the exact article that I'm looking at. And I'm I'm going to find it on my end. So now we're looking at the article. Okay. Now I have mine open on a separate page in my computer. Here we go. I have it all highlighted with yellow highlighter. You guys can't see that. I did my little research earlier. Now, what do we got here? Let's look. In 2020, about 4 years ago, Russia allowed some scientists from a college to do some studies on cryptocurrency. Actually, what you're seeing here is when they released the report. They probably started this, I don't know when, 2015 maybe, 16, 17, 18, 19, somewhere in there. It took them a while. They studied all, but the report was published in 2020. So, if they do a report on crypto, it's taken a few years. So I think 2017 is probably safe. We know they had Ripple Russia back in 2013. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not getting into that. I'm going to go over this again real quick. Go to the section that says introduction. Go down to on the left side. Now, if you're looking on the actual report, the bottom right page should be 817. Okay. If you're using just the right side of the column, it's page 1 out of 7. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, what do? They studied Ethereum, Corda, Ripple, Quorum, and Hyperledger. Okay. Now Hyperledger would lead us. That would mean Stellar. And Quorum would be the JP Morgan coin. We all know Ripple, and then there's Ethereum there. The first sentence in the first paragraph at the bottom left corner, the first prototypes. So now Russia's saying the first prototypes of crypto and pilot projects that they did were based on relatively simple solutions on the Ethereum platform. Go over to the next side of the page. Access to payment information give problems in development and implementation of technology. Moreover, it says the further development of these projects and their transfer to new versions. So now Russia's talking about they use these, quote, simple solutions with like Ethereum. It wasn't working. Then the further development of these projects. So they kept working on their crypto experiments, and they were testing on other platforms, okay? And they've shown significant progress in regards to ensuring scalability of solutions. We all know Ethereum doesn't scale. So the Russians started off with Ethereum, realized it didn't work. Now notice they mentioned other projects here. Corda, Ripple, Quorum, Hyperledger, okay? So that's what they mean by these projects, as well as testing on other platforms. And it goes down to here, allowing us to begin the development of fundamentally new systems. There you go. Ethereum's not the one, okay? Now, I know they used Ethereum and they build on it for some things. I'm just saying. But right here, it's showing us they want fundamentally new systems. Now let's scroll down a few pages to, if you're looking on the right side, it's page 5 out of 7. If you're looking on the actual report, it's page 821. Go to the second to maybe, I think, third paragraph. It starts off, based on the research results, it was concluded that the Ripple platform can be considered as the basis for starting work on creating a new system of cross-border payments. Now, for the next remaining little bullet points, you got XRP, talks about Ripple. Next bullet point, Ripple. Next bullet point says Ripple XRP. It looks like they know well what Ripple and XRP is, okay? And they've tested it and used it. Talks about Ripple Network. Now, down below at the bottom of page 821 at the left side, the most significant Russian project based on the use of blockchain technology, here we go, is the master chain. Decentralized network of exchange and storage of information. The master chain platform is a Russian national network based on blockchain technology designed to transfer digital assets, information between users. Okay. Next side of the page, next paragraph, the stated goals of the project developed on the master chain platform are to optimize economic costs. So what did we learn? We learned that the Russians didn't pick Ethereum as the basis for starting their cross-border payments. They picked Ripple and XRP. Now remember, you can run different projects on the XRP ledger. So the Russians designed something called master chain, which will go on top of the XRP ledger. Got it? There you go. Let me get back to my evidence here. And that'll be all for the Russian article. That's all I'm going to go over right there. That's pretty much, we already know, okay? We already know what Russia picked. So look, now let's take that article, let's step back and look at the big picture. Russia knows what crypto's what, and Russia knows what's going on. See, you guys know, I haven't shown, I'll just do that right now, because I always got brand new people. Give me a second. I wasn't going to show this one, but I'm going to do it because there's just, I want to show you where Russia and Ripple are partners. Because I get new people here all the time. I'm not going to go over this video. Let me do a copy paste. Hold on. Don Foley. Don, appreciate that donation to the channel. And I remember that name. Don Foley is here probably every show. Okay. There's the Russian article. All right. The video that I made. If you go to the 28-second mark, 28-second mark, look right there. It shows the Ripple logo, and then it shows Ripple, and then RU. Now, there's other stuff. Hell, if we back it up, let's back it up to back it up. Okay, we back it up to the 22-second mark. 22-second mark. What do you see? You're seeing a partial list. I'm the only one that has it. No other channel of the 2013 Ripple customer list. I also have a 2014 list. But what are we looking at right here? It's a 22-second mark. Ripple Russia. Look over to the left. What do you got? The wallet address. A Ripple wallet address that Russia's been using since 2013. Okay? There you have it. For new people, there's your video right there. If you keep watching it, then you'll see more evidence that it takes Ripple and Russia back to 2014. So with all that, and the research report I just shown, let's think about common day events right now. Look, everybody, this whole thing's a game. This whole, like, putting punishment and sanctions on Russia, like, they already know. I'll tell you what, Russia and China right now can be using XRP. Maybe they are. This whole thing where, oh, we're going to punish Russia. And this, like, I feel so fortunate that I put out to the universe, I want to help people. Show me stuff to help people. And then I get shown the information that I have. Like, think about it. Does NBC News know what we have? No. Does CNN? No. Does any other YouTuber have the information that I have? No. Do other countries have the information I have? Probably not. They might. Maybe they're keeping a secret. Maybe they don't. How is it that this guy who sits on the floor has a superpower of the United States, a competitor, two competitors, the biggest ones, and how do I show the evidence that nobody else has this? Think about that one. Like, I'm dedicated to trying to teach you to get rich. I don't care if the fucking price is 42 cents right now or whatever. I don't care. I know in the end, I win. And if you watch my channel, you win. I got the hardest core evidence. I mean, what would like a Joe Rogan say if he found this out? This dude who yells and screams, cusses, laughs at knowing information, thinks it's a joke, and he's sitting on information that nobody else knows on the whole fucking planet. And he's just thinking this is a funny deal. It is. Because I know I'm good and I'm trying to help people. That's why I'm gifted to finding things. It's not any special secret. I have a good heart and I'm trying to help all of you become rich. In the universe, it's simple. Like, it's not all complicated like real life. It's very simple in the universe. Good, like the law of attraction and all that. Like, I'm just telling you how, what do they say? Do unto others, you have them do unto you. And all, these are all simple universe rules, you know? If you're good with people. And so Joe Rogan would smoke weed and forget everything you said. I ain't smoking it on the show, I'll tell you that. Let's see. I'm going to the next articulo. Love the lies. I got a big lie right here. Visa. Let's talk. Okay, yeah. We do a copy and a paste. Here's our next article. We're only dealing with Visa and HSBC, one of the biggest banks in the world. That's not a big deal at all. Let's see what Crypto Hulk has to say. All right. Visa showcases tokenized deposits with HSBC and Hang Seng Bank. Okay. Last year, as part of the Hong Kong, that's a Ripple partner. The country of Hong Kong's a Ripple partner. I'll just show that right now. Do I have the evidence right now? Yes, I do. Let me show you that right now. You do a copy and a paste. See, look, everything on my show is fact-based. Fact-based. There's no hocus pocus. There's no, I'm going to give you my opinion unless you straight up ask. Or if something's my opinion, I'll tell you. Right here, this article, go to the 34-second mark. 34-second mark. What do you see here? Ripple Hong Kong, copyright 2014. First Ripple gateway in Hong Kong. My fingers are in the way for that part, but first Ripple gateway in Hong Kong. Now, can we get back to it? Look, whatever I say in the show, you'll see it's all fact-based. So you got Visa and HSBC and Hang Seng Bank. They're doing a tokenized deposit trial. What does that mean? A crypto trial. What are tokenized deposits? Crypto. Okay. I'm just changing the words so you understand more, brand new people, what it means. I try to keep my channel at a beginning level of understanding. Let's just make it easy. Why complicate shit, right? I might use slang terms to explain things. Let's just go with it. Okay, it's fine. I don't need to use the technical term. I'm not trying to have a technical channel. It involved two use cases. One, settlement of high value real estate transaction. Oh, now we're probably dealing with XDC, aren't we? And another for settling Visa payments. Now, if you're settling high value Visa payments, you're moving it with XRP. So here we might have a case where I really think we do. We have XDC being tested with XRP with high value real estate. That's just my opinion. I want to make sure that's very clear. But if you know what XDC is about, it's for trade, foreign exchange, stock, bond, real estate, all kind of trading shit with that. When you're dealing with money and moving big money, that's Ripple's XRP. If you're dealing with moving money that's low value, that's XLM, Stellar. Okay. What we're seeing here is Hong Kong's a Ripple partner, and HSBC, they use Medico for their tokenization. You know that? And guess who owns Medico? Ripple. So now let's look at this article here. Look, some people say, oh, I could just look at your articles and I don't need to watch your show. Then you're going to miss a lot, okay? I just don't read articles. I bring tremendous amounts of research and knowledge so you can really see what's going on behind the scenes. So if you were to read this article, there's nothing here about Stellar. There's no relationship shown between Hong Kong and Ripple. There's no relationship between HSBC and Ripple. And nobody would tell you that XDC is a crypto that handles high value real estate transactions. Okay. But that's what this channel does. Now, Visa is a massive Ripple partner. Like everybody in this article here is with Ripple. All right. It looks like somebody, MC Prosperity, broke into the recruitment office. Or I left the door open. I think when we were little, I think it was my brother, almost positive it was him. He would use something, I think, to stick into the door, maybe to unscrew my parents' bedroom to look at the Christmas presents. I'm pretty sure he did that. Maybe not. But if he's out there listening, I think you know. I think it was you. He knew how to break into things when we were little. All right, let me concentrate here. So there's your first one. Ripple buys like $950 billion Ripple company. Visa buys. Now Visa again buys a $250 million Ripple company. So I think just from that, it's very clear. And some people are like, well, it doesn't say they're using XRP. Okay, look, smart guy. If you owned a business, which you never would, that was who knows how much Visa's worth, would you spend over $1 billion for something that's not XRP so it moves just like everything else? Why the fuck would you do that? Doesn't make sense, just like you. So let's move on. Linda Alexander, thanks for that donation. Appreciate listener sponsored. And that's tax-free, by the way. MC Prosperity gave 10 people memberships. We got Crypto Mountain Man. Where's KW? Sovereign Capricorn, Lifehack 101, Nikki Cheese, Jody Siegel, Mimi Coolcat, I remember that name, Dean Foster, Big K, and Chris Sosa. And those people got memberships from MC Prosperity. Brand new people, do this. What I'm trying to do is cut down. What happens is people get a free membership. It expires. And then after 30 days, what YT tends to do is block you from seeing my shows. They turn off the notifications, happens all the time. A month, 2, 3 months later, people are like, oh, Crypto Hulk's back on the air. I'm like, no, I never went off the air. So do this, get a membership on top of the free one you just got. YouTube won't charge you until your first one expires. That way, one membership goes to the next. What I'm trying to avoid is a high amount of cancellations that generally occur. Look, don't treat the free membership as, oh, I'm just going to wait until I get one. You know, that's really not the point. The point of this is I've got people that are just regular members that are trying to help others. And if you've gotten a membership already, try to get your own this time, okay? Because that's really, I've got members that don't want to pay for other people's memberships every single month in a row. They want new people, they want the channel to grow. That's the intent. We want the channel to grow. All right. With that, Ian Krause says, I got a free one, then bought mine, worth the value. Awesome. Next. So we got the two visas out of the way. Let me click out of that and that. Now here's HSBC. Remember, we had Visa, HSBC, and they were doing tokenization and stuff. Look at this article right here. One of the biggest banks of the world, everybody. HSBC. And what do we got here? HSBC partners with Ripple. Well. And they have a Ripple-owned Medico. And what do? For tokenized security custody platform. And what did Visa say they were doing with HSBC in this? They had tokenized and then high-value real estate transactions. So that one could be it could be considered a security. So if you look at this article here, where would HSBC and Visa, since Visa is a Ripple partner, we know where Visa, if they had tokens, where they would keep them. HSBC, the article tells us here on Yahoo Finance, that HSBC uses Ripple to hold their crypto. I already showed you the Hong Kong Ripple partner one since 2014. And lastly, Hong Kong, we all know, is controlled by the Red Dragon country. Let's look at who the Red Dragon country helped make their digital yuan. Look right here, everybody. Crypto Hulk exclusive, no other channel. You have Ripple, and I won't say CHI, and I won't say NA. Okay? Their digital money is the CNY. When was this? 11 years ago. I have a date here of November 30th, 2013. Ripple was a partner with them. Pretty amazing stuff that we have access. I think it's funny, like, we got access to this. This is kind of like top secret information if you really think about it. Like, what if this information, I mean, that's why my channel's shadow banned, okay? That's why there's only you guys are a select few. The corporations, look, I'm not getting into a lot of stuff, but there's like a particular family that's super rich, like $700 trillion rich, and they control every media. They control Google, all the newspapers and everything. I'm not getting into all, don't mention who it is. You guys know who it is. But these people are trying to control the world. And if they knew what I'm doing here, that's why my channel is like banned, like, so consider yourself lucky because 99% of the people will not see my show. Let me click out of that. Our next article here is Stellar and how it's going to kick Ethereum's ass. Let me do a copy paste. Look at the comments real quick, and I'll go over the Stellar article here in a couple seconds. Stephen Morris, thank you very much for that donation. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's go to the Stellar article. Stellar Network brings DeFi to the unbanked with smart contract platform. I'm going to tell you something. I've been saying for 4.5 years, Bitcoin and Stellar are horse shit, okay? No other channel would dare to say something like that because everybody's afraid to lose viewers. You see how that is? Other channels will not give you news because they care more about their precious sponsors than you. Do you understand that? So you can say, oh, I like this person, da-da-da. I don't know. You're not even their concern. Their sponsors are the concern. See, with you, here's why I love my channel. With you, you're my main concern. I show you all kinds of evidence. I read off the news how it should be read. And when I say that Stellar is going to kick Ethereum's ass, it's true. But the other channels, oh, can't say that. I'm going to lose followers. You see that? You're not going to get the right news on certain channels. Let's say 99% of the channels, because they're afraid they might offend somebody. Or their sponsor might leave and they'll lose that sponsorship. On Crypto Hulk channel, you get all the news as I see it. All right. That's what I do. I put myself out there on purpose so you get the best news. Other channels don't do that shit. You're fucking high if you say they do. Stellar's bringing smart contracts to an interoperable platform. We've already gone over this when we went over Codius the other day, okay? We went over Codius on how if you don't speak Ethereum, and you can't be on Ethereum. Everybody has to speak Bitcoin or they're not on Bitcoin. Everybody has to speak Chainlink or they can't be on Chainlink. Guess what? Game change time. You have a Stellar platform that's interoperable. That's not that way. You got Soroban smart contract platform is aiming to make decentralized finance accessible across the world. Look right here. 1, 2, third paragraph down. The Protocol 20 update. The upgrade to the Stellar network introduces smart contracts into the Stellar ecosystem. Stellar is 10 years old this year. Listen what Stellar did. For the first 8 years, they spent building the infrastructure. It's all built. It's done. That's why it's interoperable. And now they've added smart contract functionality. Soroban is a Rust-based smart contract platform designed for scale and sensibility. Ethereum's not that. Existing services built on DeFi right now are not broadly accessible. There's tremendous costs like Ethereum and CEX fees, and they're not economically tenable to these users, other people. Stellar Development believes in the ease of access with which people can join Stellar. It's not that way with Ethereum at all. Stellar's focus is on the unbanked. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for all the unbanked people in the world. Stellar is helping with this right here. Let me just see. Soroban isn't trying to reinvent the wheel like some alternatives. Gilbert said of the decision to use Rust. So they use Rust. Soroban uses Rust. It means that developers were able to build products like the AMM and lend and borrow markets for the unbanked. That's a great article right there. I want you to look through that one with Stellar. And I've got another Stellar, actually an article here about Ethereum, and which is going to prove to you that Stellar is the one, okay? The next article I'm going over here right now is going to show you that it's not Ethereum. And this is why Stellar is going to replace Ethereum. Let me just show you the article right here. Okay, let's start with Ethereum. This article here, Ethereum's future. Here we go. I'm showing you a train wreck. I'm showing you a train wreck right here. Ethereum's future hinges on interoperable layer twos. What that means is if they don't get a layer two to help Ethereum, it's over. Okay. First paragraph. It's almost universally agreed within the cryptosphere that Ethereum blockchain is good, but it's not perfect. Okay. Next, go to the last sentence in the first paragraph. Yet we know that Ethereum's future depends on layer two solutions. Go to the next paragraph. It says the double-edged sword of layer twos. Layer twos have demonstrated their ability to speed transactions, dramatically lower gas fees, and exponentially scale transaction values. These are all things that Ethereum should already be doing. See, they made Ethereum, it was a pile of shit. So now you got to get all these people to start layering shit on to make it work. That's sad, okay? Those gains do not come with a significant trade-off. Multiple L2 blockchains operating in isolation of each other, also known as fragmentation. That's the problem right there with Ethereum. It's fragmentation. Ethereum has so many problems that you've got these separate blockchains trying to fix them. It's a hot mess. I wouldn't touch it, okay? I think we all know where this goes. It goes 4.5 years ago when I started my channel and I said Bitcoin and Ethereum are shit. It's all going to go and people will be like, damn, Crypto Hulk called that shit 4.5, 5 years ago. Now, go to interoperable layer 2 ecosystems. Scroll down to where you see interoperable L2 ecosystems are the solution for now, okay? Go right there, but I want you to go to the sentence right above it. And it says, and Ethereum with enshrined ZX EVM is probably not right around the corner. So what Ethereum needs is this thing called ZX Ethereum virtual machine. Zero knowledge. Ethereum, it's not around the corner. It means God knows how long it's going to be. Look, Ethereum came out 2014. That's 10 years ago. Ethereum has been fucked up for 10 years. They still can't get their shit together. Now what they tell us, oh, if we just had the zero knowledge Ethereum virtual machine, it would work. We've already been waiting 10 years, okay? People are starting to get tired of this shit. Where it says here, now here we go. Here's the solution. Look right below where we read again. Look at the bold heading. Interoperable layer 2 ecosystems are the solution for now. Okay. Now let's look at what Ripple has. See, Ripple came up with something to help Ethereum because Ripple knows Ethereum doesn't work. Let's look right here. Stephen Morris, thanks for that donation. I had a feeling that Flare would replace Ethereum. INO. It's very possible that the Codius, that information was given to Flare. So it's very possible. S-Harib1, thanks for that donation to the channel. Appreciate that. Ethereum is like a mutant crypto that's on a breathing tube. And then Donnie boy. So look right here. You got the introduction. Let me see if I sent that. Yeah. Look what we got here. Okay. We know Ethereum is a hot pile of mess. Okay. So Ripple took it upon themselves to have an introduction to the XRP ledger, Ethereum virtual machine side chain. Okay. Ripple is trying their best for interoperability using the XRP ledger EVM side chain. The XRP ledger EVM sidechain is directly connected to the XRP ledger through the XRP ledger bridge. Through this bridge, you can connect to the XRP ledger Ethereum virtual machine side chains and use its features. So Ripple has done that. Now, right here, I have Codius. Now, if you want to go a couple days ago, go to my channel, go to community, and I made a video of Codius, like the whole video. It's like 2 minutes and 20 seconds long. So it's on the community page, not live and not videos. It's on the community page. No, wait, shit. Maybe it is on the video section. It's like 2 minutes. Look for a video that's 2 minutes and 20 seconds long. And it starts off with smart oracles, a simple, powerful approach. What Ripple has here is what's called smart oracles, and they have trusted sandboxed code with Google. And they have an implementation called Codius. And what Codius will do is interoperate and be like a bridge to every single layer that gets put on the XRP ledger. So if you have a program or something like Bitcoin, you put it on there. So that's how all this will interoperate. I'm not going to get into the mess that Ethereum is right now. You got Cosmo. Everybody's trying to help Ethereum because it's a hot pile of shit, okay? But the only thing that's going to make Ethereum work are the side chains and Codius. Nothing from Vitalik's going to work, or these other platforms, unless Jed from Stellar helps out. That might be the only other way. But other than that, Stellar's a Titanic. Just thought I'd put that out there. We click on that one. Smart oracles. Okay, last but not least. Last but not least with Ethereum. This will be the very last thing I show you on this program. Let me do a copy and a paste. Right there. Okay. What are we looking at? Go to the 8-second mark. 8-second mark. What are we looking at here, Crypto Hulk? You're looking at an illegal security sales by Ethereum right here. Terms and conditions of the Genesis sale. This video is 5 minutes long. Okay, I watched it today before the show, and it's what we have here is a real Ethereum sale. It was sold as a security, and it was sold in 2014, 10 years ago, to help build out Ethereum. Anytime you sell something of your company, when you sell a portion of your company and you take those profits and you put them back in the company, that's a security. That's what Ethereum is. It's a security. Why? Because Ethereum is not independent. At the time, Bill Hinman, he was the liar and criminal that worked for the SEC. He made the false and criminal statement that Ethereum was sufficiently decentralized. He's a liar, okay? I have the evidence right here. If we have Inspector General of the United States watching the show, feel free to contact me and I'll show you how you can find this information yourself online. But I'm holding here the terms and conditions of the Ethereum Genesis sale. And I got other ones too, developer plans, on and on. I've got about in 1 whole hour or 2 hours of just how Ethereum ripped off the United States and how Bill Hinman and Jay Clayton were probably involved in it as well. And all these people need to go to jail. So I thought I'd wrap up with the Ethereum story with that positive note. And that'll be all for today's show. I'm done. We got 2 1-hour videos today. A lot of great information. Henry Brown, Hulk said from day one, stick with the 3 X's: XRP, XLM, and XDC. Those are the solutions. And in my Trump voice, we're going to make billions and billions. Henry Brown, with this donation, I want to salute the Hulk Army and thank you all for the continued support. Danny Boy, member for 18 months at the 2024 crypto explosion level. Hulk, Crypto Hulk show is always the best. Thanks, Hulk. So it takes a lot of work, man. I'm telling you. Sometimes I'm like, fuck, this show's just. But it's worth it. I'm gonna keep doing this shit until we're rich. But it's like it's fucking tough. Let me tell you. Look into Vast and SpaceX partnership. Vast is Jebs, and SpaceX is Musk. Says Ronbo Omega. All right. That'll be it for today. My name's Crypto Hulk. I am out of here. I'll see you on my next broadcast.